Hi, this is Joan Hyman, and I would like to offer up a deep relaxation and some pranayama to wind your day down. And I'm in a beautiful setting in Mexico. So hopefully you'll be feeling this blissful energy in your living room. We'll need 2 blankets or a bolster, 2 blocks, and a strap. And have your strap looped. And if you don't have blankets, get some towels and get a lot of pillows and create a bolster that's vertical. Okay, so we're gonna start in Supta Baddha Konasana. So take your strap and open the strap really wide. And then you're gonna sit in front of your bolster, bring your legs into Baddha Konasana, and take the strap and put the strap over your torso like you're putting a shirt on. And go ahead and strap the feet on the outer edges. And then you'll pull the strap so it brings the heels close to your pubic bone. Okay, now grab your 2 blocks, put them on either side of the legs. And if you don't have 2 blocks, this is where you can put the pillows underneath your legs. All right, now take a moment to lengthen the tailbone, lengthen the back of the skull. I have an extra blanket under my head, so my forehead is higher than my chin. Okay, and you can always tuck the blanket. Make sure the strap is not touching your skin. Roll the shoulders away from the ears. And then go ahead and just extend the arms out to the side. All right, make any last adjustments so you can begin to relax. You know, if something feels uncomfortable now, within 5 minutes it might bother you. So take the time to really feel like everything can become effortless, can become weightless. All right, and let's take a deep, full breath. And a big exhale down into the belly. And repeat this again. Inhale. And exhale, and make it a belly breath. Last time, inhaling. And exhale all the breath. And then just observe your breath. Notice the flow of your breath. And also which part of your torso is receiving the breath. So perhaps if you have been active before this, the breath might be in the top of the chest. If you're really tired, you might not even feel the breath. Okay, so if you're tired, take some deeper inhales. And if you feel like your mind is still racing, it's hard to slow down. And in fact, let's all do this. Put your hands on your abdomen and see if you can breathe down into the hands. So as you exhale, there's a moment where the breath, it dissolves, it empties out. And drop the breath close to the pelvic floor region. And let's just keep the hands on the abdomen. And breathe in and out through the lower belly, through the pelvic region. Okay, so your pelvic is shaped like a basin, a bowl. And the breath, you know, it has this watery, fluid quality. So just let the breath circulate in the pelvic region. So inhale, you might feel the lower belly lift. And then exhale, notice how it recedes. So just noticing these subtle things as a way to deepen your attention. And then bring the hands on the side ribs. And as you inhale, spread the side ribs. And see if you can feel that, how your hands literally move apart as you inhale. And it's subtle. Try not to over effort. Continue to let the bones of your body just drop to the floor. And then notice the inhale, the spreading of the side ribs, and the exhale, how they come back to center. So your fingers and the fingertips, which might be touching right now, they'll spread as you inhale. And then as you exhale, you might even feel them come together. Okay, so little effort. Let it come from the inside. And perhaps even start to observe the quality of your breath as well as your attention improving. And then bring your hands up into the top chest. So right at the breastbones, beneath the collarbones. And now as you inhale, breathe up into the hands. However, try to let the breath come from the back to the front. Okay, so breathe into the thoracic and then the top chest. And as you exhale, let the breath drop towards the spine. Okay, so inhale, feel that expansion. And then exhale, notice the drop. And then inhale, feel the whole upper thoracic region into the armpit spread. And then exhale, drop the breath close to the spine and downwards. Okay, so generally the inhalation has an upward expansive quality. And the exhalation has a downward relaxing quality, a releasing quality. And just take that one more time. And then release your hands. So go ahead, turn the palms up. See if you can melt the shoulders down a little more. Lengthen the back of the skull. And we're going to put this together in what's called a 3-part breath. Okay, so exhale fully and pause. And then inhale from that lower pelvic region, through the side ribs, upper thoracic, top chest. And then reverse. From the top to the bottom, continue to move it down, out through the pelvis. And repeat again. So inhale and let the breath begin to rise up and expand, similar to a wave. And then exhale, let it move out from the top, middle, and out through the bottom. So you're carving your torso out in 3 parts. Continue. So find your flow, make it continuous. And as you inhale, just pause for a second so you feel that fullness and all 4 sides of the rib cage expanded. And then exhale, let it go. And try not to push the breath out. Just simply keep relaxing. So eventually it dissolves. It leaves your body. And let's take that a couple more times. Stay relaxed, stay soft. And just build the quality of breath slowly. And then go ahead and just let the control of the breath go. Just take a couple long inhales, exhales. And then just let the breath do what it wants to do. So this is just a recovery breath. And notice the effect just this simple breathing had on your torso or abdomen region. Let it soften. Notice the effect it has had on the mind. Use the attention, a little bit more focus, perhaps the mind a little bit quieter. And then take a deeper breath and a big exhale. Go ahead and just wiggle the fingers. Okay, let's reach the arms overhead. Grab your elbows. Lengthen the torso by pulling on the elbows. Stretch the arms, straighten the arms. And then exhale, bring the hands by the body again. Okay, so we're going to come out slow. So you can hold your feet, slip your feet out of the strap, and then use your hands to bring your legs together. Just let the knees knock in towards one another. Okay, roll over to your right side, and then you're going to scooch back a little and lie on the bolster sideways, just like this. And then using your left hand, slowly press yourself up. Take the strap off and adjust the bolster or the blankets. So you're going to sit on your support. Okay. And you can sit in Sukhasana, which is this position where you're crossing at the center of the calves, or Siddhasana. And this is the position I like to sit in. All right, make sure the knees are on the floor and the hips are higher than the knees. And we're just going to take a few rounds of what's called alternated nostril breathing, and then just slip into a nice meditation. Okay, so turn your palms up, and with your left hand, connect the thumb and index finger and extend the other 3 fingers. All right, take your right elbow up. Take your peace fingers, your middle and your index finger, and fold them. So your 4th finger and your thumb will touch your nostril. Okay, keep the elbow pressing against the chest. All right, now lift the top of the sternum. Close your eyes. And let's breathe in through both nostrils. Close your left with your 4th finger. Exhale right slow. And pause. Inhale right. Now close the right with the thumb, hold both, and exhale left. And pause. Inhale left and sip the breath in slowly. And then when you close, hug your midline around the spine. And exhale through the right and continue to sit up tall as you exhale. And just watch the breath slowly leave. Okay, that was 1 cycle, and you can go slower or quicker if you need. Inhale right. Holding. Exhale left. Pause. Inhale left. Holding. Exhale right. And just notice that moment where you're empty. Pull the navel in. Inhale right. And keep going slow. So it's a gradual filling up. Holding. Exhale left. Pausing. Inhale left. And hold. Hug into the midline. And keep the sternum lifted as you exhale right. And then connect to that pause. Okay, take one more on your own. And we're going to keep the alternated nostril breathing, but release your hand, keep your eyes closed, and then inhale through the right. And then when you hold, feel the locks from top to bottom. And then exhale left, keeping the chest lifted. Inhale left. Holding. And exhale down the right side. And then breathe in and out through both nostrils. So alternated nostril breathing, Nadi Shodhana, it works the Ida Pingala, which is the masculine and the feminine channels. So it's extremely balancing for the brain. It helps the brain to focus and also helps to balance out energy that might be too rajasic or too tamasic. It brings you right back into the center. Now just observe. You can relax the hands and observe the natural flow of your breath, your life force, your prana. Also observe if both nostrils are open. And has the quality of breath, has it improved? And just let the mind anchor to the breath. Watch the breath flow. And take it all in. Notice what your body's presenting. See if you can soften anything that feels resisting or sticky. Just try to create this content space by just coming back to the breath and letting the mind stay right here, right in this moment. This is where it is. Now, if you have more time, please sit. Sit as long as you like and meditate. You can even take a long shavasana. If you just needed a quickie, go ahead and join your palms in front of your heart. Lift your heart. Bow your head to all the wisdom we hold in the heart center. All the light. Go in peace. Namaste. Thank you.